Released in 1998 and directed by John Lasseter and Andrew Stanton, A Bug's Life is one of Pixar's early ventures into feature-length storytelling. Positioned between Toy Story and Monsters, Inc., the film tells a deceptively simple tale. An inventive ant named Flik seeks help to defend his colony from oppressive grasshoppers, only to recruit a band of misfit warrior bugs who may be more performance troupe than fighters. Yet beneath its colorful animation and broad humor lies a layered narrative about self-determination, collective action, and the illusion of strength. The ensemble voice performances are foundational to the film's emotional grounding. Dave Foley brings earnest curiosity and vulnerability to Flik, shaping him as less a conventional hero and more a well-meaning outsider whose ingenuity isolates him from his community. Foley's voice work balances naivete with quiet resolve. Kevin Spacey imbues the antagonist Hopper with a chilling blend of menace and resentment. Hopper is not simply a tyrant. He is a figure defined by fear and dependency, using intimidation to maintain fragile control. Spacey's performance gives the grasshopper leader a psychological weight unusual in animated villains of the era. The supporting vocal ensemble, including Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Phil Hartman, complements the narrative's emotional arcs, weaving humor without undercutting stakes. Visually, A Bug's Life stands as a testament to Pixar's early ambition. The detailed microcosm of the ant colony, grasshopper encampments, and insect world in general establishes a sense of scale, both literal and metaphorical, that enhances narrative impact. The film juxtaposes these richly textured environments with sweeping musical cues and expressive character animation to create a sense of wonder. John Lasseter's direction emphasizes emotional clarity. Rather than prioritizing spectacle alone, sequences are crafted to highlight character motivations and build empathy, even as stakes escalate toward conflict. Yet while the tone remains broadly accessible to family audiences, the film's thematic scope, particularly its exploration of leadership and collective agency, situates it above typical animated fare. Narratively, A Bug's Life is structured around a familiar arc. An underdog musters courage, redefines community identity, and confronts entrenched power. This classic template is effective, but it also introduces predictable beats. Certain plot developments, particularly Flik's repeated missteps, feel engineered to reinforce theme rather than emerge organically from character psychology. Some secondary characters are lightly sketched, their roles functional rather than fully dimensional. The circus troupe, for example, oscillates between comic relief and narrative vehicle without substantial personal development. However, these structural limitations are balanced by the film's emotional sincerity and narrative coherence. Where the film could have improved is greater complexity in character dynamics, especially among the ants themselves, would have enriched the film's exploration of community identity. A deeper interrogation of why the colony initially rejects Flik's innovations could have fortified thematic tension. Similarly, more nuanced development for the circus troupe would have elevated their role from comic buffer to fully realized allies in the narrative arc. For modern audiences, A Bug's Life maintains its appeal through humor, heart, and visual charm. Its exploration of empowerment, belonging, and resilience resonates beyond its insect protagonists, making its messages enduring for both younger viewers and adults. While not as iconic as some Pixar benchmarks that followed, the film nonetheless exemplifies the studio's early commitment to emotionally grounded storytelling woven through imaginative worlds. Film rating 7.5 out of 10. A strong, thematically rich animated feature, elevated by compelling voice work and thoughtful world building, with only minor narrative predictability. Final thoughts. A Bug's Life, 1998, is more than a playful insect adventure. It is a story about courage, collaboration, and redefining strength. Where other films might lean on spectacle, Pixar focuses on the humanity within its characters, crafting a narrative that feels both personal and expansive. Like and subscribe, because even the smallest voice can change the world, if enough of them speak together.
You want me, baby, let me know all in this. You want me, baby, show